Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our new channel dedicated to our games we are making. We're going to be called the Friends Let's Video Game Development Group, and we would like to share with you, and in this channel, we're going to share with you some updates and what you can expect for stories of the angels and the rest of our games. I'm also going to break down what I'm adding and why am I adding it, and also I'm going to be showing you what I'm thinking of adding. So, for this introduction episode, we're going to be focusing on Grace's story. Grace is her name. Um, she is developed by Melissa Dickinson, who will be voice acting as her in a final version of Stories of the Angels. So, congratulations! So, as you can see here, um, I'm in the development process right now. We have Grace's house ready to go. As you can see, we have a few events in here. Um so the first event we have is a quest event. Now I don't have a quest book and I'm still looking for one. As you can see here, this guy will give you a quest called Find the Hidden Spots. Alright? There will be 3 spots to find and they are highlighted here. 1, 2, 3. Once you do that, you will receive a reward from him. The second event we have is a piano. Now, now this piano will actually give you a piano book, like a little music book. Of 2 kinds: a random one and an actual pick one. The number you pick a number from 1 to 9, and you can listen to the songs recreated for the game. However, numbers 4 through 9 are not ready yet because we're not there specifically. The only numbers we have working are 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Alright? That's for the music picker and the music randomizer. Our next event we have Grace's mother, who will give you the next part to actually give you the start of the next story. Also, down here we have a lever. This lever will activate elevator, or what I should say door, right here. It's going to be locked first, but if you unlock this with this, you can open it. Now, downstairs we have a training area. I'll show you that later. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of regions, and I'm going to explain why. This is the elevator here, but you're gonna open this with this. You're gonna click here with this. Okay? These enemies right here will go random movements. If you touch them, you will automatically go into battle. Now, what are these regions here? There's so many regions. Well, as of right now, I'm planning to expand the training area for Grace's story, but right now it's not ready yet. I'm going to do that in a future video. But I will tell you now that if you have, I'm going to explain how this works. Let me show you what happens if I try to step on region 4 in the actual play. Let me show you that. Or shall we go downtown first? No. Let me show you what happens if we go to region 4. As you can see, if we go to region 4, it's going to say, this area is under construction at this point. You will be teleported back to Grace's house. And how this works is because I do have the Yanfly region events plugin. This views common events to use it. Alright? Same thing for region 3, 2, and 1. Now, speaking of region events, I just added a little bit of a darker one, should I say. Number 2 isn't the bad one. That's just telling you it's close. However, if you somehow make it all the way to this side of the map, You do not, I repeat, you don't wanna set foot in one of these region ones. Because the minute you do, oh boy, you're gonna regret it. Let me show you, speaking of regretting it, let me show you what, oops, excuse me, no, that you don't belong here. That's a boat. Let me show you what actually happens if you go over to the line. Oh, you wanna make sure you don't go over here. Okay, that's wrong. You don't wanna go here, 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 any line of sight because this will happen. It's gonna say you cross into my territory. Now you must pay, and then I'm gonna say this. Okay, that's a game over, ladies and gentlemen. That's a game over. That's a game over, ladies and gentlemen. And I did that with region event as well. So you do not want to step foot in this area of the map. Right now, I do not think it's part of the latest update. However, it will become part of the next update. So you want to be very careful of that. As far as what else I'm planning. So right now, in the training area, I'm planning to expand it a bit. As well as downtown, I'm planning to have a few quests lying around so you can get ready for the next battle. For the story of Grace. Now, Grace's story, we're gonna have a battle. We're gonna have a few battles here. However, the major one is with Francelette, Grace, and a surprise, excuse me, a guest character. So you don't want to miss that. Now, if you want to keep up with our updates, you can visit our website www.francelettekindnessadventure.com, or you can check out our Facebook page, which I will give you right now. This is our Facebook page. It's gonna be www.facebook.com/groups/Tales of the Angels Developers. That's the two websites you can check out for our latest updates. And I'll be your admin on Facebook. I am Yuuki Mage. Yes, if you are thinking about what I'm thinking, Yuuki Mage, then that is correct. I got that name from you know where. That part of that discussion will be posted in the description below. Now, let me tell you the schedule of updates and stuff. Right now, starting next week, updates will be more often. Meaning there will be more updates frequently. Okay, there will be frequent updates starting next week. So you want to check those out. Now, as far as this channel is concerned, I will be using this channel to tell you updates about our games. All games from now on. Now, of course, if you still want to check out Angelic Francelette, my other channel, you can still do that too. Because I'll also be using that as well. So two videos and two channels, okay? Secondly, if you're looking for the RPG Maker MV tutorials, that will only be on the Angelic Francelette channel, not here. It is dedicated to the game only. Sorry. Now, as far as music is concerned, I am planning to put a music playlist for our games in this channel as well as the Angelic Francelette channel. So check those out coming up very soon. Now, as far as what else I'm planning to do with the rest of the downtown, As you can see here, we have a weapon shop. So I'm thinking of something to add there. I'm thinking of something here as well. And maybe here, there is the item shop. Now, the big one is here. I'm planning to add something here in this area. That's why there's a region 5. If you try to go here during the next update, it will tell you no. It's not ready yet. So you're not allowed to enter here. The next official update for the game will be released this coming Friday. You will be able to play part 1 of Grace's story as well as Tina's story. Tina's story is complete. But you will be treated to Grace's story part 1. Now let me tell you, Grace's story will be a lot different. It's going to be the time when Grace and Francelette met, and how one day that Francelette was in trouble in a battle, Grace saved her. However, the way that she becomes an angel though is almost the same. Now the first time actually, let me change that. The first time Francelette sees Grace in trouble, she saves her, but Francelette does not die. Grace then saves Francelette. She dies. So, but what happened to the Francelette saves Luna thing? That comes later. This was when Francelette was still human. A human girl with a human sister that's pretty. Who's pretty, excuse me. Oh yes. Did I tell you Luna has a lunar ring? Oh, spoiler alert. Because, speaking of the lunar ring, I have to explain that because you might not know what is this about. Well, the lunar ring was discovered by, well, Francelette actually. Now Francelette actually bought a normal ring, like a stat booster. But the special thing is, because this special ring is to commemorate their friendship and their love for each other, sister love. That's why Francelette called it the Lunarlet ring, to combine their names together. That's where the Lunarlet ring came from. However, not only did it provide a stat boost by 20 points or more, it also provides a memento for Luna, because remember, this was the ring was given to Luna way before Francis died. And once Francis died, Luna got the ring to remember her sister. That's how it works. Now, everybody in this demo is going to get a lunar ring to increase their stats by 20 points or more, depending on what happens, what everybody experiences. Because right now, when I tested it out, everybody gets different stat points above the 20 mark. So if you actually like me to increase it a little bit more, I'll be very happy to. But if you want me to lower it down a bit, because it might be a little bit too much, comment below on how much you want me to decrease it by. But remember, the lunar ring is going to be a standard item in both this game, the next game, and the next game after that. Because it is a very special item to all the characters in the party. So the lunar ring can be worn by anybody. Now, you're going to get another equip type. Let me show you how the menu looks right now, because you might be interested. So, hold on. So you might be interested in what's going on here. So, let me show you our skill menu. Our skill menu has the learn skills option here. This is going to be very important because you're going to only learn skills this way. as well as leveling them up. I have a level up skill system as well put into place. So you were gonna need 100 job points to earn this skill called Wait, 50 to earn Heal, and 100 to earn Fire. Now remember, all this is thanks to Yanfly. So we would like to thank Yanfly. Next, we have our equip menu. Now, if we optimize this now, it doesn't work. Because Tina's not in a party and she's the only one that has a lunar ring right now. However, I will get to that later. Now, as far as formation goes, as you can see, we have a new formation menu thanks to Yanfly. Everything is thanks to Yanfly. The Yanfly is very super. You know what? His new name is Super Yanfly. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. His new name is Super Yanfly. Super Yanfly is amazing because Yanfly is amazing. Anyway, you can change everything from the formation to everything. Now, here's what we added. So, as you can see, we have parameters, elements, states, attributes, statistics, which is new, and cancel. Statistics I like. You can now check out your stats. Who's the better point guard? Anyway, that's all for now. And our next video update will be on Thursday. I'll tell you what we have added so far, and we'll see what's coming up next. For now, we'll bid you a very good evening, everybody.